Good evening. Tonight we're going to take a small break from Nine Souls and play some Against the Storm. My plan for Nine Souls in the next couple of days is to spend like an hour fighting Igong, trying to learn her move patterns and testing it out. And then after an hour or so, swapping to something else to give myself a break until we beat her. Or at least on days that I have planned for that. Like Monday and Tuesday probably won't do that, especially if I'm starting Final Fantasy IX. So we'll see. But tonight I just wanted to do something chill and easy because I have work to do after stream. So we're just gonna play some Against the Storm. Do one settlement and maybe two. It just depends on how long they take, and then we will move on from there. Games sound loud. It's kind of loud in my ears, but I'm wondering if I'm not quite speaking over the game at all the time. Let me get back up there. Where are my settings? Options. A 5 stream streak. Hi, Sushi. Sushi? I want you to know preemptively that if for some reason you miss your streak because you guys are on vacation, that's okay. And we'll work on building it back up afterwards. And that I know you are always here for support as a loyal viewer. Hugs. What am I looking for? Sound. Well, master volume's kind of down. What are we doing? I think it's fine. I think it's just that intro screen is a little loud. Yeah, okay, and then I normally zoom through the storms anyway, so I think we'll be okay. The DLC is open for like beta to like test out the bats. Should I do the seal first? Oh, I don't know if I have the ability to do the sealed first. Oh, hi, Auntie. Can you tell me a story? Tell me how much do you know about the rain? I don't know, it just is. It's contaminated. It powers our technology. It's contaminated, right? Yes, but it's not that simple. The rain you see is a bit of a mystery. We don't fully understand its nature, but it carries a certain charge, a spark that fuels our machines. That spark, however, is volatile and unpredictable. It slowly changes all living organisms it comes into contact with, often in a bad way. Add blight rot into the mix, and you have a recipe for disaster. Our greatest technological achievement can just as soon become our downfall. So that's that. I have to go. Can I see what blueprints I have access to? It's my encyclopedia. Would it have been here? I do have 4 fragments. I could do it. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's I know this stream was meant to be like calm and chill and whatever, but like let's be hectic. Why don't you give me beavers? Why are you sending me into the sealed forest without beavers? Okay. Hold on, zoom out real quick. What do I have? I have a Greymire, Blightwatch, Moss Grove, and Amber Room. I like Blackburn. Okay. Okay. I can do this one on Settler. I'm going to. Are those faces in the trees? Woodcutters don't increase hostility, but every 10 felled trees adds 2 hostility points. Based on difficulty. Hidden Seal, Beacon Tower, overgrown vegetation. The flora in this region is bizarrely mutated. Overgrown trees with a lot more resources. Resource charges can be found, and then you get meat, bone, and leather from them. The Beacon Tower is a blueprint that I can build to give me buffs, and then Hidden is the seal that we need to do. Somewhere in this thick, dark forest, an ancient seal is hidden. Even the ancients, in all their might and glory, couldn't defeat the creatures slumbering below, so they just imprisoned them. Over millennia, their sinister power gradually seeped to the surface, infecting the fauna and flora of this region. Viceroys don't embark here to establish settlements or gain reputation. Their main goal is to simply find and close the seal. Okay, so this is what trees give me. We have berries, insects, meat, root mushrooms, salt. I don't see salt, I guess, and copper are the minables. Clay. There's not rock nodes. So that can be a little concerning. Reeds, algae. So this is fishing. I guess we're gonna take the 8 lizards. Rocks, wood, and vegetables. So you can use vegetables for skewers, I guess. They have fish and roots already. Off we go. Villagers with services are motivated. Okay, that's gonna be a while. Villagers with housing move faster. That's fine, that's easy enough to do. Creeping shadows. Discovering a glaive during the storm will decrease global resolve by 10 for 3 minutes. Easy enough, just don't open up the glade while you're, while the storm is brewing. Okay. So this is one of my favorite biomes, just because it's so creepy and dark. It's a lot like the haunted one. We do have dangerous glades. You can see them. Forbidden one out here. I'll wait until we find one before I start babbling about it. What do we have? Mushrooms and clay? Okay, and 8 lizards. And nothing else. Oh, block. And this game cannot be won by earning reputation. You must find and close the seal. Leatherworker. Water skin, boots, which I think is training gear. So this is a lizard based building. Do they wear boots? Is that the clothing item they wear? It is. Boots, jerky, skewer, pie, pickled goods, brawling. And that's what you need training gear for. I would rather grab this one, though. So we have clay, right? Yeah. This for brick and pottery, I think, is really good. Grab the farm. Okay, here we go. Butcher for meat that they'll get. Do I just find... I'll find meat in trees. Plus insects and... Okay. So this is good. So first things I need to do is I need to find a... I need to establish... we need to establish a farm. And... get the, cookhouse. It's not a cookhouse, it's a smoke butcher. There we go. Prepared, okay. Let me fill you. And then we'll put one each in there. We have one person as a firekeeper. Or hearthkeeper. It is best to break into glades kind of early-ish to help establish what resources are nearby. Ooh, play delivered. Oh, all three of these are good. I'm not... Okay, this one's nice, but I'm not super worried about it right now. So they do faster wood cutting or 3 packs of provisions for every villager. That is very nice. To help give, like, passive provision gathering. We'll do this one. I can only cross my fingers and hope they are going to give me beavers. But honestly, I will not be surprised if they do not. This is the edge of my... I see. Oh, well, that just changed things just a tiny bit. Although actually, let me get rid of that line. I put housing at the edge. We've got trees in the way there, but we put a house there, so... That should be enough. It should be 3 per, so that should be 9. Typing is scaring you. What is she tippy typing? Is it in response to what I said earlier? I don't know if she heard me. Is she writing up an essay? We're gonna do this one. So this is just 10 worth of amber. This is 8, plus you have to give 4 actual amber to them. So this one's a little better. Oh, beginning area. Have a harvester and a stonecutter. We already have the stonecutter. There are reeds here. We'll need a harvester eventually. Reeds, clay, parts. Ooh, the parts are good. You'd get back the parts from building one of these. Planks and bricks would be nice too, though. Well, it won't let me pick until I grab this one. Which is fair. I know why they do that. This one. Woodcutter. 2 events. Oh, that gives me parts too. So you can just build the woodcutter. It doesn't have to have anybody in it. You can just put it there. Oh, hello, my son. Do you want out? He's just laying on the floor behind me. Dad, what up? What's up, darling? Let me move our herbalist. Okay. So this thing right here is a guidance stone. It is not known where the guidance stones come from or what their original purpose was, but they are imbued with magic and always point in the direction of the nearby seal. And so you can kind of use them. What else is out here? Okay, if the seal is right here, that's fine. Oh, we got some fertile soil, so that's nice. Yeah, see? And they just always point. Small encampment, algae pond, marrow. Okay. Pause. So, and then next thing you can do is, I know they're pointing right. You can break them down for stone. The thing is once you, once I do find the seal, those things won't pop up anymore. Human and beaver. Ah, beaver! Sorry, don't mind me. We love beavers. They're amazing. Oh wait, I still have a builder, and then this can sit and wait for a second. And our human will be our farmer. Except I don't have planks yet. Which is fine. Something was gonna give me planks though, right? Glade, this. Okay. That's fine. Y'all can't reach. Hold on, I'm gonna let them sit here for a minute and cut. I'll be right back. think he's upset because Callie is on his shelf on my desk, and he would normally be delighted to have the the window area. He doesn't want it because Callie's in his spot. We're gonna actually break this down. Okay, now I need a lot more houses. Oh, I can build human houses. I just have those. Okay, that should be enough for everyone who just came in. Oh, you do have somebody. Oopsie, never mind. Get back in there. My bad. I would like this done by storm. That way they can go through and start digging out the field and make it fertilized. Actually, can I? Oh, I have 2 builders, 3 people on each woodcutter. Hopefully I can get into this soon. This can't be built until I have planks anyway. I'm trying to get the planks from an order rather than... And then I need to build a merchant. Okay, well, everyone's got a house in time for the storm to come, so that's good. Perfect. Okay, and now they can build this. How is this? This is broken down. He's just gathering the materials. Fish and plant fiber. Alrighty. There we go. The 2 humans I assigned to the farm will build it. There is always that. If you're out of builders, you can assign people into the role of the building, and they will then finish construction. Okay, I have a brickyard. I don't need a stamping press, even though it's useful. We are getting leather from the trees passively. I just don't know how much. Where would that be? 29. You can also make it out of scales and stuff. The training gear, though, I almost actually want the stamping mill for flour and copper. That would be nice. Actually. Oh, what to do, what to do. So I would need these copper bars to make the training gear anyway. Yeah. Oh, right. So, a thing with the seals. Every year is a plague. The ancient seal is crumbling, releasing a new plague every storm. Plague of mosquitoes. The sky turns black with a swarm of mosquitoes. Bitten villagers can't focus on work. Global production speed is 50% slower. And see, when that's like an actual like problem, normally it's like if they're inside, they're fine. If they have like a house. But in this case, it does not matter. I don't have any builders. Actually. He's working on this, okay. Don't want any of these. So this is, like, the wood increase is nice, but this is not worth it, in my opinion, unless you have crazy good farming. I'm gonna decline the cornerstone this year. No, wait, this is Brickyard, right? Okay. Oh wait, actually I don't want you making bricks. Oh, I need, hello, I'm silly. 1 second. Yeah, you need. Or well, you actually have what you need to make this. Okay. We're still going to. I shouldn't need more than 6. Same here. And then we'll see if we can have them not make bricks if we can avoid it. We are almost on our way. Just wait. Hello, don't wait that long. What can I already send out? Oil. That's just barely worth it. I better get a head start on it. That's annoying. Hello, Zorg.
Hello.
What do you buy? Nothing I really want to sell. Yeah, that can wait. I can get my 10 gold through trade routes as best we can. New orders, wine, and pottery. I've seen the seller pop up a few times. Long-term contract. Workers who are assigned to workplace and act as their comfort receive +2. Needs, tools, rocks, fish scales. This will be dependent on if we can get seller or something to pop back up. This would be easier for us to do. mean, I don't even have 16 villagers. Have at least a hearth encampment level 1. That's easy to do. Boots, builder's packs. As I say, like, as soon as this is built, I'll have that. Yep, there we go. You still here? I do have money. No. Not what I wanted. It's a little unfortunate. Yeah, I think there's a beaver in this encampment, so we're gonna actually wait a second. What's a multiplier? Select that. Multiplier of 3? Okay, off they go. That's a lot of clay I just sent out. It's supposed to be raining IRL soon. Okay, it's people who need houses. Okay, hold on. That's actually kind of an important decision to make right now. What do we have? Leisure, religion, leisure, education and luxury, and brawling rates. No one lines up really well. This only does brawling. Leisure and religion, so this is for humans. This at least will hit humans and beavers, and I can grab one of these later, hopefully. So we're gonna do the tavern. It would just require me to do winemaking, but since I have a plantation now to grow berries, and there are mushrooms kind of just around, what I will need to do eventually is have my brain just checked out. 1 second. I need a cellar. I need a place to make wine. We need to start cutting this way. I don't know if they're gonna get in here before the storm comes. Oh, there we go. Villagers take 50% longer rest and have a 100% chance of consuming twice as much food. Okay. Yeah, I can't even get the second level hearth, so we're just gonna let it sit there for a little bit, I guess. So this is only for farming. It's not for the herb garden, or it's for the small farm. It's not for the plantation or the herb garden. That's goods, blood price. Grab this one, because it's grain and vegetables and that is useful. I'm ready to ignore the trade route right now. Grabbing that because it has planks. Nope, not that one. Oh, you're already not making bricks. Never mind. Crystallize dew. We're just gonna turn off for a little bit. Just keep shuffling around my woodcutters. My guess is it's this one, not this one. Do I? Oh, well, I mean, to be fair, I've been, like, I play this game on my off time and, like, on my own save file. off stream, I'm like, so like this is the first one, the like lead sealed or something like that. I don't remember what it's called. And then the one I'm on my own stream, on my own file, is like gold. Like I've done the silver one, I'm trying to do the gold one. And so like I'm prepared, I guess. Because even though I took a small break from the game Against the Storm, you know, like I picked it up a little while ago, picked it back up just to like get back into it. And to my horror, I had left a community. I've left a save file just like in the middle of a settlement. I had no idea what the fuck I was doing, but it came back to me pretty well. Anywho, how are you doing, Zach? Did you ever find out what Sushi was tip-tapping about? Oh, hi, Callie. You okay, sweetie? Coats. Can't make coats. I mean, it could, maybe, but... I see. Oh, that poor lizard. They hate being cold and wet, and I've just stuck them in the rain collector. It's like, I guess I should be grateful that this game doesn't do that, where it's like... It has an opposite of, like, something that, like, they really, really don't want to do. Hello, old Farlof. What do you have? Full production, I can't do tools. I can make copper bars, so this would be nice. Builders construct buildings 50% faster. That's nice, but don't really want to spend money on it. Okay, that's fine. Actually... Oh, the music in this game is so good. I have anything that's just 20 or less. It's 12. Buy a single thing of boots. No, they're all 25. Damn. Might as well even it out. That's the part, or it's the... Or I don't really want to give them. don't think anyone's using flour, now that I think about it, so they should have the grain to, like, occasionally make oil. I can also swap this for fruits. Can I do that for oil? No. Okay. And then as for fabric, once algae comes in, I can make fabric out of algae fibers. I get roots from. I just find roots. Okay. I need this one. And then tell them to stop eating roots just in case. Hey, look at this circle of dangerous glades. That's fun. Okay, so things I need to start getting to prepare is I need to get industry buildings that will make packs of things. And we need to expand a little bit on food production. So that's what we want to keep a lookout for when we get our next cornerstone, or not cornerstones, or blueprints. See. Plague of Darkness. Some say this is the beginning of the end. The storm session is 100% longer, and sacrificing goods at the hearth is banned. So it's 4 minutes instead of 2. Or 3, I can't remember. No, it'd be 2 minutes, or yeah. It's twice as long. Thankfully, though, we're still under 1 terror. Or hostility. Rather. I want to hold on to my fish, though. So that helps. And everyone has housing. I have some food that they want. Actually, I just have food for the lizards. It's good to have two builders, because they're also two scouts, technically. If they somehow cut into this glade while it's the storm season, I will be amazed. Kind of surprised I haven't found a, like, brood mother and, like, insect. What on earth? Oh. Oh, because the storm's longer. So my caravan is off by a bit. Yeah, it is unfortunate timing on their behalf. However... should be okay, because I have 6 humans. This will be enough for humans to all be housed. And then the lizard and beaver can shuffle into wherever they move out. Oh, you know what? Hold on. See, I don't know if this counts, because they're going to be sticking out. Actually, I don't have that high hearth level, so it doesn't matter, I guess. Okay, never mind. Stick that there. And then... that's a group of 5 beaters. They're just gonna join the settlement? Okay. That could have been better timed, but it's fine. Yeah, I don't have a way to make ale or wine yet. It's fine, it can sit there. But at least I know it's gonna go there. I'm not gonna have them make more planks yet. Probably though, actually. Correction, we are gonna have them make more planks. We're reaching the point where we're about to have enough people that my hostility is going to go up regardless. Because the years are going by, I'm getting more people. Okay, now I just have to remember that my caravan is off by a tiny bit. You took some of the best explorers from the Smoldering City with you. Global resolve is boosted by 5 for 180 seconds every time a new glade is discovered. The wood cutting is 25% slower until you open up at least 2 glades. Crown is very forgiving as long as goods are flowing. Impatience grows slower for finished trade routes. or better glades. Let them continue to cut into that. And I think we're going to open up this one first before we go into here. No, you still don't have anything to do? Okay. It's also getting to the point where it's like, it's here where I will start grabbing a third woodcutters camp, because the number of woodcutters won't contribute to... Actually, I might as well do... Do I have the parts to do that? One second. I do have the parts to do that. What don't I have, though? I don't have a trappers camp. Or a harvesters. Yeah, that would be the only thing that I need a trappers camp, actually. Never mind, we're not going to do that. Not until I get more parts, if that's possible. Let's sell copper bars. Algae. Algae has been delivered to storehouse. That was good. You want 10? I don't think it's worth it. This is there. And then you just come down here and you tell them to stop using reeds and use algae. Perfect. Yeah, so this is done. They're just delivering it out, and then I will move this over here. Has to be made out of stone. Which is a tad unfortunate. There's so much clay down there, but there's trees in my way. Let me get this marrow node first, real quick. Yeah, see, there it goes. Okay. Clay node large, that's perfect. Trapper, slick-shelled brood mother. The fishing pond is small. There's copper veins. I don't have the parts for mines, though. Soil, Vanicash. Oh, a ranch. Just a ranch. That's nice. You need machinery and this thing. This thing is about to blow up. And I like it shows you where it will blow up. Rain pond machinery left unsupervised. Unstable rainwater fumes fill the area. And discharge. The core of the machinery is unstable and will release a small discharge before the main. Destroys gathering nodes and trees and kills the villagers within 5 field radius. So if you don't get this up, it'll blow up. And I'll do a bigger one. Damn. We do have the storm card to tear it down. That's nice. And I got upgrades. I can't fix it though. Can I fix it? What does this do? Gain 2 crystallized dew for every 10 berries produced. That's... Clearance water. It's an aesthetic. Not really using... Well, I have a rain collector. I'm not really... I kind of want this more, so... Never mind, we're turning it down. Yeah, no, use the stormwater, use the bricks. Off y'all go. Please don't die. Good luck. That's why I want, foxes are so nice. I don't even know if I have foxes yet on... Yes, I do, I think. Because their specialization is doing events like this. They have the forestry proficiency. And, so much stuff. That is so much stuff. Hello. Yes, please. Where is... I think I have the other human at... this one. Let me swap you out. You're a plantation, right? No, you're an herb garden. I fucked up. No, I didn't fuck up. I already have a plantation. Never mind then. Don't mind me. Fix. We don't have the planks for that yet, but we're going to fix it. Okay. Okay, let them all do their thing down there. This had a bunch of planks in it, so we're just gonna carry it over to... Okay. What's my need? Brewery's good for ale. I can just try to find a cellar. There's one that makes both, I think. It's the porridge. I definitely think I have the 16 farm fields. Extra crops, that's... Yeah. Outside the granary, it's kind of hard to make. Can't make luxury goods. I mean, I can. It would just take a second to find... No, actually. I don't think I can make luxury goods. I don't have that one. Same thing with building materials. I might be able to find the clothier. It's the, holes I have in issue with. I don't want either. Not that I don't want either of these, it's just like, I can't. I'm going to be struggling to do either of them. That's fine, though. Although, I guess, depending on the merchant that comes in, I might be able to buy tools, but that's expensive. Like, obscenely expensive. Okay. What can I feed? Maybe a mix of things. Maybe not grain, though. We can do that. Try to keep 20 meat on hand. Leather? Leather, I don't... We can turn off leather, I think, for now. And then eggs. Keep berries and grain. And 15. Eggs I can use in skewers, I think? Yeah. Okay. Deactivate for a moment. Okay, they're pulling the barrels off of that. Silthier the Ancient. Oh, he has wine that I can at least buy for the tavern. You know what, that's fine if they're burning marrow. I'm not using it for anything else, honestly. Can I squeeze you in here? Yes, I can. I love being in a server where like AO3 was down for a lot of today because of maintenance. And they were trying to like fix an issue. And I just got like a really loud notification. The AO3 is back up. It's just one. We're just gonna put one person in there. Let them do their thing. Son of a bitch. Plague of Lucas. Destroy 6 random gathering nodes. Oh, I hate them. You know what? This can wait. I'm not fucking with the fucking... graveyard while, it is storm season. Right, is that on all three of them? Okay, Hidden Traders Cemetery. A cemetery full of traders killed by desperate viceroys. What drove them to commit such heinous crimes? Was it out of greed or necessity? The quick cover-up of this crime will prevent any serious consequences, otherwise the Merchant Guild will retaliate. All your goods are worth 50% less to traders. Cleanup duty is just an extra impatient point from the Queen. Okay, we can burn it down. Whispering Tombs. Some secrets are better left untold. Get 20 hostility for every 60 seconds. Is active only when the corresponding Glade event is being worked on. And it takes 3.5 minutes. But we get stuff out of it if we do that. We can report it. 10 amber and 5 provisions. See, if I had... Okay, so that does knock it down to 2.5 minutes. Okay, if I had... they would be able to do it even faster. Okay, let's see how bad the hostility actually gets. But I think we're gonna be okay. Can I reach all of those? Yeah, okay. Friendly relation. Blue Skull will resolve for every 3 levels of standing with other settlements. I do not have that. Villagers are willing to give you their very last piece of amber just for a pint of decent ale. Gain 12 amber for every 50 ale produced. I mean, sure, but I'm not producing that much ale. I mean, I could up it, I guess. That's 20. Do I have a human I can stick? I don't. No, I don't have that many people. It's funny to say, though, because you have 41 people. Like, I have 41 people. But it is not enough. I want them to cut this so that we can have a little square here. And I want to stick a warehouse over here. Actually, I might stick it here. Oh, the warehouses take... It only takes a part. Okay. I should build my beacon tower. I'm thinking about it, though, actually. but I want to put it over here. Oh, I have the beaver resolve. I wasn't even paying attention to that. I have more beavers. Okay. Well, we can't really complain about that, can we? Where do I put the more beavers? I can complain about lack of space, though. I guess in light of having more beavers. Hold on. Doo-doo-doo. There's my third.
Bombay. Hey, howdy.
There. That way we can cut into this finally. While other people are making progress elsewhere. Oh my goodness, what do I even need? Oh, here, this is what makes wine and ale, but it makes wine not good. Oh no. I don't know if it's worth the reroll though. I want a cellar, ideally, is what we would want. How much armor do I have? I can do it once or twice. Be kind to me, give me a cellar. Son of a bitch. Oh, I hate people. That was fireworks just now. People suck. Oh, my poor babies. Lay back down, Callie. It's okay. What was I putting in this? Just grain? Okay. Oh yeah, pack of building materials and tools. Still don't know what to do about that, I guess. Okay, we're gonna wait. It's always best to use these at the beginning sometimes. Although, 30 meat, I could use that right now. Grain. Yeah, so this one you need to use at the beginning of the season. Or at the beginning of the year. Okay. Gonna let this sit. Oh, I can move it? Weird. You normally can't move big buildings like that. Oh, escape convicts. Fantastic. It's drizzle season. I think we're okay. Dangerous convicts from the smoldering city are hiding in the forest. They somehow managed to free themselves during transport. You can decide their fate, welcome them, and employ them in your settlement, or send them back to the Citadel where they will be punished. Which apparently means they would just be exiled again. So... I don't know what good that would do. Convicts will not dare attack your settlement, but they will loot whatever they can find in the forest. They destroy 3 random caches, prioritizing the ones already discovered in glades. Cleanup duty. You can arrest them. It does give you a good chunk of amber, though, if you really need amber. So you get 5 arrivals, clay, light timber. Any woodcutter can carry 5 additional items. Okay. And wildfire essence, okay. Villagers have heard the rumors of dangerous fugitives in the area. They are worried that desperate criminals might attack them. -5, the global resolve is active only while persuading them. You don't have to give them anything. It's not like when you find a, an encampment. You don't have to, like, have food. You just have to do this and it affects the resolve. We're in drizzle season, though, so, like, now's, like, the perfect time to do it. Oh yay, wine that I can't make. I don't have a builder for that. I can't upgrade the mine yet, right? That's not a thing? No? Okay. You don't got anything to do? That's fine. Leave the 2 of you there. This is still being done. That's fine, that's fine. Okay. Now that I have a spare person, though. Oh, I need to build our new people a house. With planks I do not have. I'm gonna leave 1 in there just for the sake of trying to stay on top of that. Why aren't you making planks? Really need you to be making planks. Go help them make planks. That you are not making. My guys, what are y'all doing? They'll get to it eventually, I guess. Oh, it doesn't go that way. Right. Here we go. What's that gonna tell me? Okay. I'll get there eventually. Snakes. Villagers are horrified by the sight of venomous snakes on the road. Just negative 5 typical resolve on top of everything else? Okay, that's fine. Glad I checked. That was almost bad. I still can't make... what is this? No, building materials. I can do building materials. Okay. Okay, fine. It's fine. It's just really rude.
Ando.
I could sell him. I'm gonna hold on to these just in case, though, for the seal. Not really worth it. Hold on to my grain.
Hamida.
There's the seal. That took longer than it should have. Are we on year 6? Okay. Ancient seal. Yes. Reed. Fields. Algae pond. It's a large algae pond, though. And small destroyed caravan and cache. Okay. Do the caravan first. Let's see here. Destroyed caravan was found, newly discovered. Track marks leading deeper into the forest. Unwelcoming region, traders. Yeah, so if I don't take care of it, I lose traders. Send to Citadel. I don't have the amber. Loot. Yeah. Fear of the wilds. People are afraid of whatever destroyed the caravan. -3 global resolve only while it's being worked on. That I think we can manage those still. We're in drizzle, so we'll be okay. And then I will need to get a harvester's camp over here. Right next to the seal. Don't worry about it, buddy. You're safe. Promise. Okay, ancient seal. Led by a walrus. Or do seals have tusks? Rahatiel the Elder, Seal Keeper. The seal opens, unleashing the vengeful monstrosities trapped beneath. Hungry for revenge, they unleash plagues on the settlement with every storm. Your only chance of success is to collect 4 parts of the Ancient Guardian and close it. For each part, you must complete only 1 of 3 objectives. And they tell me what the next plague is now. Plague of Mysteries. Negative forest mysteries require a lower hostility. -3 to activate during the storm. Well, I only have 1 negative mystery right now anyway, so we've been managing that one anyway. We'll be okay. Okay. Heart of Amber. Heart of Forest. Ancient Heart of the Ancient Flame. There's a cache right where we're at that we're about to open. It wouldn't be too hard for me to try to find another one. Hopefully. In the meanwhile, though, crops, building materials, which I have to make anyway. This is the sacrifice and delivered. This also would be pretty easy to do. The legendary Amber Heart, vibrant with energy, has been hidden and guarded with royal treasury for years. Its pulse echoes through the streets, giving a gentle rhythm to the life in the Citadel. Heart of the Forest, the mystical mineral with power to create and take life. Hidden deep in the darkest parts of the forest, it was once retrieved by the Explorers Guild at the Queen's request. Something that kindles fire in the ancient hearth must have been hidden within it for centuries. A heart of flame that lights our way through the greatest darkness, the core of the entire ancient structure. If this is the artifact that will ignite inside the Guardian, it is this artifact that will ignite inside the Guardian, giving it the strength for the final encounter. Hi, Callie. Are there fireworks, baby? Come here, sweetheart. No, don't sit on chat. Come here. Yes, come here. You gonna go find somewhere to hide? I know, sweetie. You can go find a box to hide in. I'm gonna have to go check on all my babies after this. So here's one cache. Thing is no one else is actively trying to... Would this count? No, it doesn't count because they're already being... delivered. How much wood do I have? I could do the sacrifice. I want to hold on to my wildfire essence, though. is my thing. Hi, baby. She's curled up under my chair, which just means I have to be very careful about when I put my feet down around her. Actually, here, you know what? This is enough to get our road going. There we go. Let me pick y'all up. Put you over here. Open that, please. Let's see if we can find something easy and closer. I forgot to do the beacon because I was busy with the... It's fine. You do not have a cache inside you. Damn. I can put a mine back down there, though. Seven beavers. Why? We're gonna go with this one. Just because that's a lot of people. Not necessarily have the room for a lot of people. Okay. Either we will find a cache or the building materials will get made. One of those two things will happen first. I can't wait for the bats. They're metallurgist, which is cool. We're gonna hold on to that for a second. And we're gonna drink some coffee. There is an upgrade later. That kind of drives me crazy. That's an upgrade. But it's like, it's something I have to buy from like leveling up. And it allows you to assign like haulers, basic couriers, to the main warehouse for the purpose of like transporting stuff back and forth. Is there a cache in here? Okay. What's a Blizzard House?
Wah. Mona. Lassie.
Ooh, are all these algae bombs too big? Oh no. Oh, that's upsetting. Well, failure deactivated for the moment. Hello, haunted. Purified lizard house. Oh, a building specially designed for lizards must be built near the hearth, fulfills the need for lizard housing, and can accommodate 6 inhabitants instead of just 2. That's absolutely amazing. Frightening visions. This building is haunted by evil spirits. They are protecting it because it's one of a kind. It can be rebuilt or destroyed. Horrific phantoms appear before the villagers. Get -3 for every 60 seconds. That's fine. Yeah, there we go. I do need to have people on backup for the fish cave, though. With there being a cache here, though, we are going to do this and then just hold on to the packs of building materials. Okay. Alright, acquiring the Heart of Amber. Okay. You have the Guardian's heart, but you still have a long way to go. Choose your next steps wisely. Time's ticking, and as the years go by, the Sealed Ones will unleash more and terrible plagues upon the settlement. May the Holy Flame protect you. Plague of Fire. Fuel in the settlement's warehouses is disappearing at a rate of 2 units for every 10 seconds. That is always upsetting. Golden blood. A thick golden resin extracted from amber trees growing deep in the Scarlet Orchard. The Merchant Guild regularly delivers it personally to the Queen. No one really knows what she uses it for. Trade goods, which I don't have access to. Imply perks or blueprints from traders. Blood stag. The blood of the first discovered forest spirit. They have not always avoided us, but over the years our greed has lost us their trust. That's why they're running away in terror at the mere sight of a mortal. Their blood allows us to see into the future. Earn reputation points from events. Points continue to be counted even after you have a full reputation bar. Oh, I can already do this one. Mortal blood. Everyone knows the price. To free us and cleanse the land of eternal evil, sacrifice is needed. However, the blood of the wretched soul is of no use. The sacrifice must come from someone who is truly happy. This has earned reputation points from resolve. Okay, let us do this one. The blood of the Guardian already flows in its heart. Now we need something that will help it rise above this evil land. With its countenance, it will shield our world from terrors of depths. Maybe I'll finally get to see it for the first time with my own eyes. Okay. Crystal feathers. Crystal feathers decorate the chamber of the royal palace. The Merchant Guild is very proud of this costly gift, as it was them who presented it to the Queen, hoping to win her favor in times of need. For 40 amber. Sheesh. Queen's feathers, majestic feathers that adorn the cape of the Queen herself. It is said that each feather has a different, unique power. They shimmer in all colors, depending on her mood. The queen is willing to give you some of them if you prove your worth. Have at least 15 villagers with a need for complex food category fulfilled for 60 seconds. And services. I could do this. Like, it says 47 to 15, 38, 15. I just need it to go for the next 60 seconds. So we can probably do this one. Stormbird feathers. The feathers of a stormbird are extremely difficult to obtain. They must be plucked directly from its wings, as stormbirds do not shed their feathers. Many who have tried have fallen in the pursuit of this challenge, but those who have succeeded are remembered forever. Complete a Forbidden Glade event. Okay. We'll let that sit there. Resin, which I'm not really using, so sure, we'll sell it. Not orders, cornerstones. No, not even. No, yeah, it is a cornerstone. My cornerstone timer is all off. Each newcomer group has 2 additional villagers. I don't need that. Oh, I got it for the seal. Wealthy settlements attract wealthy settlers. Newcomers bring 40% more goods for every hearth level. Fiery Wrath. Resources you sacrifice in the ancient hearth burn 5% longer for every impatient point you have. I do have a lot of impatience. No, take generous gifts. Okay. So we have our heart, we have our blood. I have a Callie nibbling on my toes. Hey baby, what's up? It's not any bigger than a regular lizardman house. The fact that it holds 6 is amazing. There we go. Oh, look at them. Immediately moved in. They're like, yes, please. Thank you. Oh, they have the same name. I love that. You can tell who's related. That's cool. The guardian begins to take shape. All that is left is to breathe a living spiritual essence into it, so that it will finally rise and defeat our enemies with power it has torn from them. People have regained hope, although they suffer more than ever. They still believe in you. Don't fail us now. A sinister forbidden essence trapped in stone. There's an aura of uneasiness surrounding it, paired with the feeling of being washed by some hidden entity. It was probably created by the Fishmen during the reign of their masters, the Sealed Ones. I have ancient tablets. What's this? Dangerous Glade events completed in time. So you have to like complete 2 of them like within a certain time limit of each other. Sit and listen, gaze into the holy flame. It shows us the way. We owe our lives to it. It speaks to us, but only the most experienced firekeepers will hear its true voice. But when you ask them, all you will ever see in their eyes is a sparkling flame. That's what sacrifice is. I have the resolve for the beavers. The humans a little low, though. We might be able to... If this pops up, we'll grab it, but... Otherwise... 50 packs of luxury goods, 50 gold sold, and I have to start from here. Okay, it doesn't count to stuff I've already sold. The essence of what drives us also breathes life into the ancient guardian, enchanted into a crystal ball and hidden in the caravan wagons of Sother, the ancient. He refuses to say how he got it and will only give it to someone who proves their worth. This has a chance of happening, but this seems like our better bet. Just because I don't know what more I can do for the humans to raise their result. I guess that's hostility that wouldn't be resolve. Don't I already have this? I do. Actually, hold on. I'm going to try to build their better housing, or like human-specific housing, to see if that helps increase their resolve. A little bit, not enough though. Oh, it counted as me finishing one. I just need to do one more. I see. The Fishman cave. No, I got 18 minutes to do it. It's another fishman cave. Hopefully we don't suffer too much in the loss of firewood, but we'll see. Okay. It is done. The Sealed Ones are imprisoned once again. Thank you, Viceroy. You have not only saved our world, but also rekindled the flame of hope in our people. Faith in something that until now was only a legend bolt. Okay, and so what that does... Practical. What that does is it increases the cycle, so that I have more time to have more settlements and travel farther. Okay. There's no further expeditions I can embark, so we are restarting. In a sec. So now, this is still the lead one. Oh, it's a bronze sealed. Sorry, where was I getting lead from? Are you lead? You're lead. There we go. So, bronze seals, but now we can go even further out to this one. Aunt Lori is going to have something for us to say to us for the, about forging the bronze seal. I'll talk to her next time. Friday? Tomorrow, actually, yeah. Because the plan is to play 9 Souls for an hour and then play more Against the Storm. So, we will do that. I don't have food to do any of the upgrades. Alrighty. Well, that is it for me tonight. We reforged our first seal, that's fun. And now it only gets harder from here on out. Hey, Caleb, how am I supposed to put my feet down, sweetie, when you're right there? I will see you all tomorrow. If you haven't voted, please vote in the polls for what we'll be streaming in the next coming weeks. I'll do a proper announcement for October stuff later, but I did make a small announcement for it in the Discord. But until then, I will see you all next time. Have a lovely evening, time of day that it is. And until then, bye!